Welcome to Not Necessarily Rider News. I'm your host, Scott Canavy, providing you with the latest breaking news stories. Joining me today is my co-anchor, Andrea Domoleski.
Thank you, Scott. Students spoke out yesterday about food at Daly's. Some felt that the food served was adequate, while others, well, could not speak at all. We now go to William Morrison in the field.
Hello, this is William Morrison reporting live from Daly's Dining Hall. How do you like the food?
Well, it's to the point now where all we eat is bread and water because they don't make it. Because people just are constantly getting sick from the food that they make. So.
How do you feel about the food, sir?
It tasted really funny. Had a really funny taste to it and not too good. 'Cause I was feeling fine a minute ago and all of a sudden I just couldn't keep it down.
How do you feel about the food?
It's really bad down here. I mean, something really has to be done about it.
This is William Morrison reporting live from Daly's Dining Hall.
Hey, thanks, William. Another mystery other than the flank steak at Daly's is the magic blue pill. For years, Rider students have been going to the infirmary for various different ailments and always leaving with these magic blue pills that seem to cure whatever ailment bothering them. These magic blue pills, technically titled guafen something Latin, have remained a valued part of residents' life on campus. When one of our reporters asked the spokesperson for the infirmary, what is the blue pill made of, their only response was, no comment.
Thank you, Scott. Rider security and parking tickets are two aspects of Rider that go hand in hand. The university could not be more pleased with the outstanding conduct in traffic safety. The university is also pleased to report that incident rates of assaults, mugging, and theft have all gone down. Security is doing a tremendous job of keeping the campus safe. Here's some footage of what security is doing on campus.
Excuse me, are you giving me a ticket? Are you giving me a ticket?
School policy, your car's not registered.
Well, I don't understand why you have to give me a
Your
ticket.
car's not registered, you're parked in the fire zone. Do you have a problem, you go and appeal in security office, all right?
But I'm
giving you a ticket this time.
I was just going up to talk to my advisor about some of my classes. Why do you have to be in this is... I can't believe you're giving me a ticket.
Yeah, I'm giving you a ticket, believe it, buddy. I'm giving it to you. So there. You have a problem, you go and appeal, all right?
I don't understand why you have to give me a ticket. Why are you being about this?
It's my job. It's my job. I don't make the rules, I just follow them, all right?
But I don't understand. I was just upstairs for 2 seconds.
I can't help you. I can't help you.
I don't understand.
I can't help you with that. You have a problem, you go and appeal.
Listen, I don't understand why the hell you have to do that.
I'm doing my job here. Just me, all right? I'm doing. What?
I don't understand why I have to get this ticket.
You're in the
I'm just
fire.
going
I
inside for
just
1 second.
explained to you, sir. You're in the fire.
You're being about this, and I don't understand why you can't listen to me.
Okay, so be it.
You stupid retard. I don't understand why you give me
You're
this
really
ticket.
getting this ticket now, mister. You go appeal if you have a problem.
All about this.
It's my job, all right? The toughest part about being security is you get kids like this. I mean, you're here to protect them, and they just park in the wrong spots. I mean, they just and to help him, but he's all up in my face, calling me names and sticking his middle finger up, giving me bird and everything. And I'm just trying to, help them, keep them safe and whatnot. I mean, what am I supposed to do? The thing about this job is the respect that I get. I'm warning you, buddy. Yeah, the kids, they really respect us around here, I mean, they look for us to help them and do whatever we need to back them up and be security.
That was an interesting piece. So far this year, Mother Nature has not been too hard on us. We've been blessed with exceptional weather. Who can complain? Well, anyway, enough about me. Let's go to the man who really knows what he's talking about, our weatherman, Gavin.
Hi, I'm Gavin with a look at your exclusive AccuWeather forecast. For tonight, we'll be clear and cool with a low of around 50 degrees. And your 5-day forecast shows Wednesday through Saturday will be sunny throughout the period with partly cloudy skies on Friday. There is a chance of rain on Sunday with a high of around 70 degrees. I'm Gavin with that's a look at your exclusive AccuWeather forecast. Andrea, Scott?
Thank you, Gavin. Attempted suicide and 18 unpredictable fire alarms coming up next after these commercial messages.
Welcome to Rider University Bookstore, located in the heart of Rider University. Our recently re-renovated showroom floor will dazzle you as our exclusive Rider University paraphernalia will catch your eye. Many shapes, sizes, and colors of items to choose from to fit your everyday Rider University life. There's so many things to choose from you won't know where to turn next. Pick up things like our Rider University sweatshirt, Rider University t-shirt, Rider University jerseys, and non-alcoholic beverage containers, among other apparel. We even have clearance items for you thrifty shoppers, and a lounge for anyone who gets tired. And of course, our Rider University bookstore has books for each and every one of your Rider University classes. And while you're shopping here, pick up one of our cold beverages from your favorite brand names such as Coke, Snapple, and other assorted brands, guaranteed to quench your thirst during your shopping quest. Or how about our special Rider gourmet snack items, guaranteed to hit the spot. Did I mention we have sports apparel? Rider University also has state-of-the-art equipment to ring up most major credit cards, checks, and of course cash. Pick up that extra item for mom and dad. We even have a Mac machine located within inches of our Rider University store, located conveniently in the heart of Rider University.
Welcome back to Not Necessarily Rider News. I'm your anchor, Scott Knievi. Accompanying me is my co-anchor, Andrea Domalewski. You know, fire alarms can do a lot more harm than good, especially at 4 o'clock in the morning when you're trying to get a good night's sleep because you got a big exam the next morning. Students at Olson have been plagued with 18 unpredictable fire alarms going off at odd hours of the night. Now, what kind of cold, heartless animal would sink so low as to wake hardworking college kids from their slumber? This person knows full well that college kids count on their sleep for energy to get through a days filled with essays, exams, and television production projects. Now, a guy like that deserves a slow, painful death, not to be thrown out of school or fined or whatever it is they do now for punishment these days. Death is the only solution for a piece of garbage like this. This person is low. He's dirt. I tell you, an incident like this, just back to you, Andrea.
Thank you, Scott, for that most inspiring commentary.
Well, you know, Andrea, it's something I feel very strongly about.
Sure you do. Anyway, an attempted suicide has left students and faculty in shock. A disgruntled student unhappy about something, we are still not sure about what, decided to attempt a swan dive from his window at Hill yesterday afternoon. He probably ate too many blue pills and washed it down with that dishwater that Daly tries to pass off as coffee. A combination of the two is bound to make anyone suicidal. We now go to Chris Schoenleber in the field.
Hello, I'm Chris Schoenleber reporting live in front of Hill Hall. There's someone threatening to jump from the top floor. He's going to kill himself, and I have no idea why. There's a crowd gathering around me. Maybe they can give us some details about why he's trying to kill himself. Your name is?
My name is Gavin. I'm Scott's roommate.
Do you have any idea why he's going to jump off this building?
Well, apparently he's very bummed out by the grades Dr. James has been giving him all semester. It's been very unfair.
So it's his grades that's causing him such anguish. Anyone? Oh, you, miss.
Hi.
Do you know the jumper up there?
Yeah, his name is Scott. He's in my class.
Do you have any idea why he wants to actually jump?
I think it has to do with the fact that he's been getting really bad grades in Dr. James's class. I know he just failed his last exam, so I don't know. He's looked really depressed lately.
Well,
Hi, Mom.
It seems like grades is the culprit right now. We're still waiting for more details. We'll be coming back to you. There's more of a crowd gathering.
Scott, don't jump. It's not worth it.
Don't jump! Don't do it! You have so much to live for!
Dr. James is responsible for this. He's responsible for this, all right? That's all I have to say.
You can't blame some old man.
Scott, don't do it. It's not worth it.
Just go home. Just go home.
Maybe he'll give you a makeoff.
I don't think so.
You can always go into the city and buy a handgun.
I'm gonna do it.
Drown yourself in alcohol and drugs.
I want you to send a tape to Dr. James. You understand?
Jump already. I'm late for class.
Scott? Dr. James, this one's for you.
Scott, no!
He actually did it. He actually jumped out of the window, but he's still alive. Sir, you have anything to say?
I'm gonna have to go try this again.
This was Chris Schoenlieber reporting live in front of Hill.
Back to you, Scott. Scott. Scott.
Oh, I'm sorry. Geez, must have been one unhappy little camper. Somebody like that, so young, wanting to take his own life. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Oh, well, anyway, as many of us already know, the campus, predominantly the lake area, has been overrun by flocks of geese for a number of years. However beautiful these geese may appear, their toilet habits haven't exactly thrilled students, if you know what I mean. Duck excrement is hard to avoid while walking to class. I'll say, this is the third pair of ruined shoes this month. It's kind of hard to pay for necessities when you're already blowing $100 on shoes twice a month. The school could at least be considerate enough to set aside an account to pay for shoes resulting from duck excrement. We now go to Maria Dominguez in the field.
For years, these beautiful creatures have roamed Ryder's campus, maintaining a home in Centennial Lake. As a part of Ryder tradition, the ducks have remained a symbol of Ryder's campus. Yet for Ryder students, they've become a pain and have made it difficult for them to reach class. As seen, students have to tiptoe their way around the waste in hopes of not ruining their shoes. This daily routine causes students to reach class late every day, which leads to poor grades and eventually failure. Here's a close-up of what exactly is tried to be avoided on a daily basis. We interviewed some students on their thoughts. As residents on this campus, how do you feel about the duck issue with the duck?
The duck shit, it's, I feel it got cleaned up a little bit in the beginning of the semester, but now it's coming back in full force, and I feel they should take care of it again.
Well, did they get that little, like, dog that just runs around and yelps at the ducks? And that controller for a while, they did it. I didn't step on anything, and I didn't have to, like, clean my shoes for a while. But then, like, all of a sudden, I don't see the dog anymore. He doesn't wake me up in the morning, and I'm just like, what the hell? Where's the dog? Let's get rid of some ducks here. They're pissing me off. I'm sick of kicking them out of my way. That's about it.
Let's get rid of the ducks. Let's get rid of the ducks. We don't need to walk.
Down with birds!
I pay about 15 grand here to go here, and I don't want to walk and
you're getting
have to clean my shoes every time I gotta go into a class, so I'm tired of it.
You should have my teachers lick it off my feet.
Okay, and those are some opinions from Ryder residents.
Thanks, Maria. Interesting views tonight, Scott.
Well, thank you, Andrea. You know, the geese and the fire alarms are something I feel very strongly about. I don't think that,
Well, thanks, Scott. And that's all for tonight, folks. From Daly's food to duck excrement, Not Necessary Ryder News has all you want and more. Join us next time for Scott Canavy, and I'm Andrea Domalewski. Good night.